What exactly was the Great Emu War? Imagine a war fought not with soldiers or tanks, but with birds that cannot fly. That's exactly what happened in Australia in 1932. It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. The event is called the Great Emu War. It took place in Western Australia when thousands of emus, large flightless birds native to Australia, started migrating into farmland. These birds were causing chaos by destroying crops, which was a big problem for farmers. Many of these farmers were veterans of the First World War, trying to make a living on their land. They asked the government for help because the emus kept eating their crops and damaging their farms. The government decided to send in the military, but not with tanks or airplanes. Instead, they sent soldiers armed with machine guns and about 10,000 rounds of ammunition. The soldiers were led by Major G.P.W. Meredith from the Royal Australian Artillery. Their goal was simple: reduce the emu population and protect the crops. The soldiers tried different tactics. They set up ambushes, tried to herd the birds, and even mounted machine guns on trucks to chase after them. But the emus proved to be surprisingly tough opponents. When fired upon, they scattered quickly, outrunning the trucks and making it hard to hit them. The machine guns often jammed, and the birds' speed and unpredictability made them difficult targets. Over several days, the soldiers managed to kill only a few hundred emus, using thousands of rounds of bullets. The media made fun of the event, calling it a bizarre military campaign. The soldiers were pulled back for a while, but farmers still needed help. So the military returned for a second round. Over the next month, they managed to kill more emus, but the total number was still small compared to the overall population. The whole event lasted just a few weeks but became famous worldwide because of how strange it was. The emus were not wiped out, and the farmers still faced crop damage. Today, the Great Emu War is remembered as one of the oddest chapters in Australian history. It shows how nature can sometimes outsmart even the most advanced military tactics. So, this was a real military operation against birds, not a traditional war, but a strange story that highlights the unpredictable challenges of farming and wildlife management.